the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo, normally.
We're going to be going out with the Mars in the end. Miero has maybe had some tough Mars games in the past, but a massive role in how well you can control the game. I still feel like East European Dota is so locked in about how well does your first 8 minutes go in the game, and what do you do with that advantage. I feel like you've seen a lot of these.
They keep themselves away. They're aware that against the meta, they can't do anything.
I don't think that should happen. SMN was pulling the creep wave while the Monkey King done. They also finally catching up, and now's an attempt onto the Dawnbreaker. With the shackles, flying axes will come flying through. Malady is down to 400 HP. Turnaround. Goes in for the Shadow Shaman, and with the Metamorph being popped, they will get the kill. Malady with the stick charge is able to live a bit longer. 3-second cooldown for the axes. Shurkarat, does he land it? He needs to pop the axes and make them fly. And that's a snipe onto Malady. That will be a kill for him, but he's looking to go down as well. Watson in here. SM, be careful. Sunder is still on cooldown. Heavy damage from the TA, and that might just be Watson losing his life, juking in the trees. 10 HP, and unable to get more done here as the TA still roaming freely here. Bushwhack doesn't connect, and another refraction charge, illusory orb too
for them to do so. And now with this play and the response from Natty Narwhal, X3 have opened up the game a little bit.
There's the Dawn ulti coming in as well. Coil broken. The Ring's going to be going down on Bane falling as well. HellRaisers finding 2 quick kills, and that artiste. Sphere. There's a Mars coming in with a fresh blink dagger. And Nesphere, nobody's around. Too aggressive in the lane. Surprised by the Mars getting that blink dagger. That's going to be him here. Mars missing the spear momentarily, but SMN's going to be there. Nightmare already up. No spell to dodge though. That's just...
I think you just dodge him at that point.
Coil used in mid onto the TA. Puck, Brady wanted to get himself some extra distance, and here comes the Dawnbreaker, and Miero's going to be there as well. The Ring's going down, and TA about to drop. There's no backup remaining for Natty Narwhal, so HellRaisers with 2 quick kills. They do lose their top towers on the Shaman, but Miero is a bit faster. Link Spear will take down one. The Coil being used on the Beastmaster. Going to be death number 2 out of this as well. Another one for the HellRaisers.
The biggest fan of.
And Nesphere's already found. They missed the Bushwhack though, forced out the VKB from the Monkey King, and Nesphere surrounded by enemies, but they're going to be finding one target. It looks like it's going to be the Dawnbreaker, and still stunned inside the wards. They're going to be losing the Monkey King and the Shaman down. So is Natty Narwhal. Good night, goodbye. HellRaisers take 3 with a cost of 1, and then looking for the 4th as they snap the coil on the Beastmaster. Shurkarat, slow to fall, but the trap slow is real. I think it's an overstatement to say that they're playing super good, but they were kind of given this advantage, and they're catching the Monkey King. Oh boy, might be just another one. Pops down the Wukong's command, and just doesn't have any lifesteal to get as he pops down, trying to make a play in mid because they forced a lot of TPs onto the Beastmaster. So X3, they can find 1 kill. That's an opener, but it's taking them too long. The Mars Spear onto 2, and the Ring down, and Natty Narwhal. Like, there's also a guillotine about to drop on top of your head as there's going to be a Beastmaster caught in by Miero. Nightmare saved momentarily. Roar comes out onto the puck. Does not get the high line.
Beautiful, beautiful from HellRaisers. Right now, they don't really need to be diving, but we have seen this in Eastern Europe. This is one of the games where you don't really care if your lineup isn't that great at diving, because the lead is so big that you cannot lose. We've seen some of the games actually turn bad because people start pushing. Their blade is going to be protected by the Winter Wyvern quite a lot, and you know, the PL and the Enchantress.
Like, when you're looking at such a high level, going Midas, it feels like a bit of a grief, especially if you're going good. Usually Midas is good if you're playing from behind, but it feels a bit weird like that.
Die that easily, so you can be a fat frontliner, which is also important for offlane heroes in your laning phase is strong. So I'm a big fan of it. I think there is a reason why it's being played so much.
Rat is being hunted in the tree line. Malady, Watson wants this kill really bad. Naring's going to be TPing in, but it's not going to be there in time.
Big mistake coming out from Naring.
Now Malady.
Now
there's a Soul Assumption onto the Enchantress. Heavy damage does kick in. The Rink almost able to finish it off. A Battery Assault and a couple right clicks and the heals from the attendants. And another Soul Assumption. Just one more hit to go. What was that attack range?
From the Pango, so everything went wrong for them in the last 2 minutes.
I love how the sentry's on the cliff, but Gilgir places the ward elsewhere. But SMN, does he know about it? There's the ward placed down. Oh, this is the swashbuckle. Roll does connect onto the Wyvern. And Rolling Thunder to cancel the TP. They want to make sure they get his kill. That's going to work. That's a very fast one. No stack.
So that you are useful even between those black holes. I think we're, if X3 try to go into battles, that the black hole will be used even on one hero every single time.
And this Visage is still level 5, and they're going to lose the clockwork right away as Malady, Gilgir, Watson stack on top of the clock. He's stuck between the trees. He's actually stuck in here. Where the hell are you going to go? Oh my goodness, Gilgir. You are a real bully, my friend. You are a real bully, my friend. Rolling Thunder used in mid, trying to catch the Leshrac as well, and that's a DD Pango as well. Waiting for that heal to run out so they can pop
coming
a big hit. The black hole from Miero onto 2 as Nesfear's also going to be here. Enigma's down, Rabel dropping low on HP, and they will get the kill on him as well. So despite Sugarat going down to the PL in the bottom lane, 12 minutes of play as well. What were you about to say? You had something in your mind.
I was about to say that, you know, everyone tends to always say bad things about them, but no one praises them, so I'm really glad that you did. And Rink, though, it's not going to save his life.
Yeah, and Rink, tough situation. Magnetize will slowly burn him down. Gilgir is going to be traded for it, though. That is his Enigma, and that just tells how much trouble X3 has in this constant split push that's happening. Rabel looking for Natty Narwhal. Hookshot coming out onto the Enigma. Miero's going to be going down for sure. But can they do something else here? They forced out the Metamorph. They have the Curse in 30 seconds, so it's not up just quite yet. Malady a bit too deep, so that's going to be an Enchantress dead as well. Watson wanted to fight this. He would need to burn out the mana pool off of this TV. He's going to be able to do that. Now rolling in is Gilgir. It lands onto the clockwork instead. TB very low on HP. He's going to get surrounded. The heal's going to be there. The Rink's already dead. TB still being focused on Watson and Rabel. 170 HP to go. One more right click should do, and that will be it. Watson with the Spirit Line.
So many things to cancel it out. It's going to be tough to use it. Just get a pick off, control the map, and get yourself out.
Roll in from Gilgir lands on top of Sugarat, and the Visage is dead. Miero will be taking this one. Another rough loss for X3. That is death number 4 for the... Are they pushing their advantage? Natty Narwhal is ready to go in, but there's still a black hole, and Miero, well, he won't be able to contest with the clockwork, so that makes things a bit harder. But it gets pushed away by Gilgir. Very good kick save. Lesh running low on mana. There will be one down, and here
the PL is coming
from the side. He wants to do something here, and here comes Watson. They're popping in illusions, forcing the Terrorblade. Things looking pretty shiny for them currently if they want to close out the series as a 2-0, but we haven't really seen the full power of this TV just quite yet. And there's the black hole. We'll be catching the Visage inside of it. Sugarat down once again. And SMN dropped very, very low. There's the heal coming out, but just looking for an angle is Rabel. And there we go, with the swashbuckle able to size him down. And look at that. Natty Narwhal down. Nothing you can do. Clockwork about to fall as well as he's just getting burnt on mana.
It is only allowing the Terrorblade to farm.
This is going to be a super tight call. Roche is already very low on HP, and they just need to not block the Clockwork. But now they're going to have to force to take this fight, and they're all in the middle. Kauhu's going to be falling first. The inch is already pretty low. A lot of damage onto Gilgir. Forced to roll away. Sugarat dropping. Watson will be clearing off the first kill. They're going to curse on the back line onto the Pango, onto the Enchantress as well. Enigma's going to be there too. Natty Narwhal goes down. That's already 2 heroes down. They're now going to surround Nesfear, take him away, and they just call GG. They're done. They've had it. There's nothing they can do. And HellRaisers close it under 20 minutes and show why they have come to play today. Straight up 2-0.
Man, I was like, okay, HellRaisers in this game, they need to get to a point where the PL is not afraid of the Lesh. When that happens...